Hey everyone, it's Lisa Bongean and it's time for our Scandinavian Christmas Block 2. So you will be making 6 blocks for the second row in our Quilt-Along, and you are going to go to primitivegatherings.us and you are going to download the directions for Block 2 for our Scandinavian Christmas, and hopefully you have your binder cover all printed out and ready to go. We didn't have that the last time I did the video, and by now you should have block 1 and we should be stitching on those, and we have a schedule for all of the blocks, so make sure you know when they are going to release. It's every other week and we posted them in our notes. Okay, so I've done a little pre-sewing here, as you can tell. You are going to do triangle paper again, and remember, all of the prints are on the inside and on the outside is all of the background. So that's what we mean by light print, dark print, and then background. So I have everything to go here to stitch the last 2 sections together there, this corner block and the middle block. So this corner block is going to look exactly like that one when I am done. All right, so let's get going. So all I'm going to do is grab these 2 right sides together. Now, one of the things about this block that's going to drive you crazy if you're using the fabrics is the stripes. All right, some are going to be going this way, some are going to go that way. You just got to get over it, all right? You just got to just let it happen, and it'll be beautiful when it's all in the quilt. Doesn't matter that some of the stripes are going this way and some of them are going that way. Let your OCD just fade away. All right, then I'm going to add the 3rd row here. It's funny, when I do the video, I'm sitting like halfway on my machine and halfway not, so it's kind of funny. I can't reach my knee lift. All right, make sure I'm doing this right, because I don't want to unsew. So I'm going to just give them a quick little finger press and press everything open. And remember, we're also doing a lot of half square triangles. So where we could sometimes make flying geese, we've only done half square triangles. I know that might drive some of you crazy, but it is what it is. All right. All right. Make sure I got it right before I plunk it together. That one, that one, that one, because it's so easy to turn one. All right, looks good. Now I'm going to flip these on themselves. I'm going to line up the seam, put some pins in it. I got half a seam here not pressed. I'm going to redo that. Much better. Weird things happen when the camera rolls. Okay, ends look good. now we're going to press the seams open again. Get out our stick. We have the big one. Still haven't found that little one. All right, there we go. I'm going to put that one right there, that one right there, and then we just have to stitch the center section together. So you're going to make 4 of each section, and I got a little ahead of myself and stitched this together, but you can handle that one. All right, so 2 together here, 2 together there, and then all 3 of these together. Looks like an arrow. New pattern. All arrows. And I'm using that leader and ender is because sometimes when I'm working, I kind of pull that out too fast and my machine will come unthreaded once in a while. So I just don't want to take that chance while I'm doing a video. So I keep putting that in. And a leader and ender, sometimes those are two parts of a quilt block that you'd be sewing together instead of wasting your thread on that little leader and ender. But that is for another day. Okay. Pins out, seams open. Lots of steam. So notice that I don't use the weight of the iron, I just let it do it itself. I'm not pushing it, so nothing is stretching or getting out of whack. All right, so here we go. Here's our 3 pieces that need to go together. So we're going to flip this one over, a couple more pins, lining up all those seams. Okay, use the stick again, a couple more seams, open again. Pressing seams open is a choice, preference. You can do either way. There is no technically right or wrong way. All right. There we go, looks good. Flip, line up again. Do you like how I use my little ironing mat as a pin cushion as well? You didn't know that it could be a pin cushion too, right? I love watching people sew because they might do something that I've never seen before. So that's why we do these videos, so you can watch and maybe learn a few things. I know some of you are seasoned veterans, but we have a lot of beginners, so try to give you as much information as possible. So if you're a seasoned veteran, you just got to hang in there, right? All right, well, one more pin hiding, red head. The ones that the red heads you can't see. All right, there is our block. All finished, and now we're just going to give it a little bit of a trim. So you only have to do 6 blocks this time, and it is 12.5 finishing at, or unfinished, or at this point. It's always kind of crazy to say 12 inches, 12.5. I just kind of clean up the little edges just to make sure nothing is strings are all kind of taken care of. This side looks pretty good. Okay, there you go. Block 2, row 2, and you need 6 of them. Have fun. All right, so I noticed I had one little block turn, and see how easily that can happen. So instead of shooting the whole video over, I'm just telling you I had one block turned, I had to turn it around, and here we go. Finished block, block 2. You are going to make 6 of these for your total rows, and then you're going to hang on to them until we're given more instructions on what to do next. So see you next time for block 3.